Hey guys, happy Friday. Today is the last day of school before we start a 2-week winter break. Today there's two things that we had to do. The first thing you needed to do was go onto your Super Kids app and take the Super Kids test that should pop up right away. If you didn't do that already, I want you to stop this video, go do that first, and then you come back to this video, okay? If you're still watching this video, that means your Super Kids test is done and you're ready to have some fun. We're going to work on a project together today. So, when your families came and picked up that last set of materials from the school office, there were a couple of plastic bags with paper inside for projects. You have two of them. They look like this. Today, we're going to work on the project that looks like this. It has more brown paper, not the one that has the big black piece of paper in it. That one we're going to put to the side and save for when we come back from winter break in January. We are going to work on the project that looks like this. There's a bunch of brown paper, pink, white, and even a red piece of paper. Does anyone think they might know what we're making today? A reindeer. We're going to make a holiday project for you guys to have to hang up in your homes. Maybe you could put it on the refrigerator. Maybe you want to tie a ribbon to it and hang it on your tree if you have a tree, or just put it somewhere special in your room. It could go anywhere. If you open up your plastic bag, friends, you should have a pink piece of paper, two white eyes, a red circle. Then you should have three brown pieces of paper. One looks like this, one looks like this, and then you have just one square, it's a rectangle, one rectangle. Does everyone have all those things out? Okay, for this project, we are also going to need glue stick and scissors. Pause the video. I want you to make sure you have all of those things ready and press play whenever you're ready to start. Okay, if you're watching play, you're ready to go. The first thing I want you to do is find those brown pieces of paper. I want you to find the big brown rectangle. It does not have any black lines for cutting on it. It is just big and brown. Do you have that? Good, put it in front of your body. The next thing I want you to find are these crazy shapes. What do you think these could be? Antlers. We are making a reindeer today, and reindeers have antlers. The first thing we're going to do is cut our antlers. Everyone, take your antler paper, take your scissors. Let's cut. Try and cut on top of those black lines the best that you can all the way around. All right, good job. You keep cutting. There are two antlers on our paper. We need to cut out both. You guys keep cutting, and while you're cutting, I'm going to turn some holiday music on for us. Let's see. Cut out those antlers.
Monster Math presents Addition Below
There's a
10.
quick commercial.
Okay, class.
All right, here we go. Let's listen to some holiday music while we cut. Keep cutting.
Up on on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones'
Down your black
Christmas
lines.
joys.
Take your time. It's
Ho,
not a
ho,
race.
ho, who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. First come the stockings in a row, filled with goodies top to toe. Then to the tree old Santa springs, to place the presents that he brings. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
All right, my friends. Mrs. Shanehoffen is going to stop the music quickly because I am done cutting. If you are done cutting, I want you to keep listening. If you're still working on your cutting, that's okay. I want you to pause your video and press play whenever you have your 2 antlers ready like me. I'd press pause, press play whenever you're done. Okay, friends that are watching, you should have your 2 antlers. Do you have your 2 antlers? Oh, good. Okay, here's our next direction. Take our glue stick. At the bottom of one of our antlers, we are going to do 1, 2. That's enough glue. And we're going to stick it on the back top of that rectangle that was already cut for us. Then I'm going to take my other antler and I'm going to do 1, 2. That's enough glue. I'm going to hold my rectangle and I'm going to put my other antler up on the top. When you are done, you should have a big rectangle with 2 antlers. I want everyone to work on gluing those antlers. Press pause and get them glued and press play whenever yours looks like mine. Okay, if you're watching, you should have your big rectangle with your 2 antlers. If yours doesn't look like mine yet, that's okay. Press pause and finish and then press play again. All right, friends who are ready, I need you to find the other brown paper you have. It has 2 shapes that look like this. What do you think these could be? Ears. We are going to take a few minutes to cut out our brown ears. Can you do it? Okay, start cutting.
Everything delivered from his sack. Santa has a cookie snack. Back to the reindeer and the sleigh. Into the night they fly away. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
Alrighty, my friends. Mrs. Shanehoffen has finished cutting out her ears. If you are still working on cutting out yours, that's okay. You cut, cut, cut. And whenever you're ready, you're going to join the video again. Everyone push pause if you're not ready. Press play when you are. Okay, guys, if you're watching the video, you have 2 ears, right? Do not glue them yet. Before we glue them onto our project, we are going to find our pink paper. It has very similar shapes, except they're a little bit smaller. Can everyone find their pink paper? Good. Whenever you find the pink paper, I want you to work on cutting out these shapes. Then be ready for a direction, okay? Whenever you find your pink paper, go ahead and cut.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves my true love gave to me. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
All right, my friends, Mrs. Shanehoffen is done cutting hers. If you are not done, that's okay. Just press pause. Press play whenever you're ready. If you're watching, you have your 2 pink ears ready too. If you don't, press pause. Okay, are you ready? We are going to take our 2 pink ears and glue them inside of the brown ones. So it's kind of like a puzzle piece. You have to kind of make them look like the same shape. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to glue it right in the center like that. So let's take our pink paper and turn it over. On the back side, 1, 2, that's enough glue. And we are going to glue it into the middle of the brown ear. Then we're going to do the same for the other one. Take our glue stick. 1, 2, that's enough glue right on the back of the pink one. And we're going to kind of stick it like a puzzle piece right onto the middle of that brown paper. And when you're done, you should have 2 things that look like ears. Kind of, mine are a little lopsided. Do you have 2 ears? Okay, if you are still working on gluing your ears together, press pause, press play when you're done. If you are ready, you keep watching. Okay, now friends, we have this big rectangle with 2 antlers. This big rectangle here is going to be our reindeer's head. So we are going to now take our ears and we are going to glue them like so onto the sides of our reindeer heads. Okay, so whenever you think you're ready, you're going to take your glue stick at the bottom of one of your ears. You could do 1, 2. That's enough glue. I'm just going to stick it right over on one of the corners. I'm going to take my other reindeer ear. 1, 2. That's enough glue. I'm just going to stick this ear over here, right here on this corner, like so. And I will have a reindeer head with 2 ears and 2 antlers. How'd it go? Good. If you're still working on gluing, that's okay. Press pause and press play whenever you're ready. If you think you're done, do a quick check. Do you have your big rectangle? Do you have 2 antlers? Do you have 2 ears? Nice. Let's work on our eyes next. Are you ready to cut them? Okay, go ahead and cut.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And friends, whenever you're done with your eyes, I think you'll know where they go, right? Put glue on the back and glue them onto our reindeer heads. However you want.
French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
Work
2
on your
turtle
eyes.
doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the
All right. If you are still working on cutting and gluing your eyes, press pause. Press play whenever you're ready. If you are watching, yours should look a little bit like mine. It's probably a little different though, right? Remember, everyone's projects always turn out a little bit different. That's what makes them so special and cool. You should have a rectangle head 2 antlers, 2 ears, 2 eyes, and now, my friends, I bet you guessed it, it's time for the red nose. Can everyone cut out their circle red nose? All right, get cutting.
8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
And whenever you're done, you can glue your nose below your eyes.
9 ladies
Put glue on the back. 1, 2.
milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2
Give everyone a few
turtle
minutes to
doves,
finish
and
that
a
up.
partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6.
How'd it go, everybody? Did you make a reindeer today? Awesome. I bet these are going to look really cool in your house. You can put them wherever you like. They're your special winter holiday project, and I bet your families are going to love them. Friends, before we go, let's talk about some things that are going to be happening now, okay? There's going to be 2 whole weeks when there is no school. We get to spend some time at home with our families for the holidays. And I will see everyone back at iPad school on January 4th. We're going to have regular days of school again on our iPads. And then hopefully sometime in the month of January, we might be able to go back into the school building. I hope everybody has a super fun and awesome winter break. And I can't wait to see you in January. It's going to be a whole new year. It will be 2021. We'll have lots of exciting things happening. I hope everybody has a great, great, great winter break. Happy holidays. And I will see you guys in January. Have a great day.